The new SwitchBot outdoor spotlight camera can just be chucked up anywhere because it's a wireless little solar-powered ball of spotlight shining goodness. But the big deal here is that it has a 10,000 milliamp battery in it. 10,000 milliamps! Alright, mate. Bit much, wasn't it? And aside from that, there's also this.
Hey, look at that. What? That's mad. That's like instant. What on earth?
Holy moly. You thought my head was going to explode, didn't you? Those days are behind me. I don't do that anymore. Thanks to SwitchBot for sponsoring today's video and for sending me their outdoor spotlight cam. This is a 1080p solar-powered little beast. It has an outdoor spotlight for scaring off burglars and will apparently last an entire year on a single charge, even without its solar panel, thanks to its preposterous battery capacity. It has AI-powered human and pet detection.
Alrighty then.
Pet detection, because Ace Ventura. You get it. You get the joke. And as with most smart home cameras, it has the usual push notifications, two-way audio, the aforementioned spotlight, and, if the official SwitchBot advert is to be believed, it also comes with a giant Russian man.
Who are you? Get out of my house.
It has both colour night vision and the black and white infrared traditional model that we're all used to, and you can actually switch both off if you plan to point this thing out of your window if you're in a rental property and don't feel like attaching this thing to your house. You have the choice of both a paid cloud storage option and local storage via a micro SD card that's up to 256GB. The cloud storage fee is somewhere in the middle of the pack at $4.99 per month per camera, and with IP55 waterproofing and operating temperatures between minus 20 degrees Celsius all the way up to 50 degrees Celsius, this thing is built like a brick house. The question is it any good? Let's find out. That's what the video is. Stick around. I'm not going to give you a big speech on this, but if you're enjoying this, perhaps subscribe. I do this on a weekly basis, and without you guys, I wouldn't be able to. That's it. On with the show. We all like a bit of AI nowadays. There's nothing dangerous about AI, except that it's definitely going to steal your jobs, is slowly becoming sentient, and thinks that humans are literal monsters. But thanks to the AI human detection, the notification speed on this camera is one of the best for both consistently accurate detection and for the speed of notifications too. For a battery-based system, 8 seconds is a new record. The only thing faster is my wired EasyViz camera, and to put this in context, the SwitchBot camera is 15 seconds faster to notify me than my Blink camera. 15 seconds faster than the Blink camera. The Blink camera is like,
I'm too weak. Oh, don't kill me.
The delay on the two-way talk functionality isn't bad at all. I did struggle a little bit demonstrating this because of all the feedback from having the things too close together, but the two-way talk functionality is pretty good.
Shut up, you. Hello. 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 Hello.
And the responsiveness of the feed in the app itself is very good too, as demonstrated with my usual thumbs up test. This test is very reassuring. If you ever feeling down, just give yourself a thumbs up with a delayed feed. It's like somebody else is giving you a thumbs up. It's not sad at all. Hello, darkness, my old friend. What is bizarre, though, is the speed of responsiveness on the Echo Show is actually faster than the SwitchBot app, and we'll talk more about that shortly. As a camera for just seeing what's going on, it's excellent. The image quality is absolutely fine for checking to see what's going on using your phone, or a Fire Stick, or an Echo Show. And if there is a bloke prowling around your garden, you'll soon know about it. But it's 1080p. At a distance in the dark, it's going to be hard to get more than a very basic description of your burglar. Fortunately, it comes with this giant, who will be able to describe your burglar to the police.
Get out of my house.
So I spoke to my friends at CSI to see if there was any way to enhance this image using gigapixel AI.
What's that there? Looks like a guy in a t-shirt.
Resolution isn't very good.
And the results will shock you. Hello, darkness, my old friend. A picture-perfect representation of my face. The image quality is actually fairly reasonable. If you compare it to some of my other cameras, you can see it's fairly mid-level when it's sat alongside similarly priced cameras from Eufy, Reolink and Blink. Blink, who are a terrible bloody mess.
I'm too weak. Oh, don't kill me.
The camera works on Amazon Alexa and Google Home. I don't think it works with Apple HomeKit, I can't see a way of doing that, and it definitely doesn't work with Home Assistant because there is no RTSP support, which is a bit of a shame. One very cool thing you can do though is create a routine in the Amazon Alexa app that will have it so that if motion is detected, it will automatically load the feed on either your Amazon Echo Show or your Fire Stick. There is, of course, the expected delay between the camera seeing motion and the Echo actually responding.
That's pretty quick. Hello?
But what is incredibly exciting is just how responsive the feed is once it does actually load up.
Hey, look at that. What? That's mad. That's like instant. What on earth?
I've never actually seen any cloud-based camera that is that responsive on the Echo Show. That is like super impressive. And two-way talk works via the Echo Show too, so I can talk through the Echo Show to potential burglars, and burglars can talk back to me through the Echo Show. It looks like this.
Hello? Hello?
As of time of filming, there are only really two things wrong with this camera. The first one is that it's only 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi. If you have an ISP that has sent you a router where you can't turn on 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, leave your ISP. They're garbage. And secondly, the only tools required to steal this camera are this one and this one. You don't even need that one. It just removes. But I think this is becoming more and more common. The Blink cameras are exactly the same. I think it's becoming commonplace because camera manufacturers realize that there's no point really inconveniencing you by making it difficult to remove when a burglar will just use his other tool to get rid of your camera. Big bloody hammer. This is an awesome little camera for its price tag, and well worth considering if you are already invested in the SwitchBot ecosystem. It has a fantastic timeline view for browsing through the motion alerts, and one thing I haven't actually covered yet is its loud siren, which you can adjust the volume on, but just for funsies, here's it at full blast.
Wow, that'll annoy the neighbours. Oh no, that's terribly loud. No, stop. Stop it.
SwitchBot have always been awesome at automation, and this means that you can also do things like scheduling through their scenes functionality so that you can set the motion alerts to only happen at certain times of the day or night, for example, or have the camera only monitor for motion if a certain thing happens. There are cameras on the market at this price tag that have PTZ functionality and 2K resolution, but what you're paying for here is the AI recognition, the solar panel support, loud siren, two-way talk, and Alexa and Google Home integration. And of course, that super fast response time. SwitchBot make absolutely awesome stuff, and this is no exception. As usual, there are links in the description if you want to pick one of these bad boys up. That sounds ridiculous. bad boys. Super cool. If you've enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. That'll tell YouTube's algorithms it was a good video and more people should see it. If you want to see some more of this guy, hit that subscribe button and ding that bell. If you ding the bell, it lets YouTube know that you want to be notified when I upload videos. These incredible people running up your screen are my patrons from Patreon, and without them, I wouldn't be doing this for a living. It's been a very, very tough month, and without them, I'd be doing something else. If you want to be one of those incredible people, you can do that at either Patreon or buy me a one-off beer at PayPal, and either way, I would genuinely love you forever. These are my Facebooks and my Twitters and my Instagrams and my TikToks too. Come and hang out there, we could be best friends. See you next time. That's a really weird ending. See you next time.
Sorry, I'm not sure.